Hey everybody. Um I'm so glad I waited. I did get two entries. I got one on Monday and one on Tuesday, one yesterday. And I did a video on it, but in the middle of my video, my husband got a personal phone call from his brother is a real life hobo, and he's hard to get a hold of, but somebody we knew, a good friend with the family for years, saw Joe, that's his brother, and he knew there had been a death, and yeah, it was just, so he got Joe on the phone, and I just decided not to do that video, but I wanted to show y'all what Christine and Bobbi sent, and I already did the video, and I've already added up the points, so when he gets home tonight, he said he was going to go by and try to get Joe out of the hobo camp, see if he want to come out here, so that's probably whenever he gets home, I don't know. But anyway, this is what Christine sent. She sent two different pocket letters, and she sent one completely Halloween and just all of this. She put a lot of work into this pocket letter. I don't know if the whole thing can fit in frame. I'm hoping so. But I was just thrilled to death. And of course, my first reaction was just, oh my gosh, look at everything. And I still want y'all to see that she did send this in. And then she sent me goodies, a whole bunch of goodies, Halloween theme, and there's a little doily. I love the paper doilies. I love using them. Sometimes and then she sent me, see, I didn't think it would be in frame. I'll take it out. She sent me bling in the Halloween colors and a bunch of tags and just all kinds of goodies. The mason jars. And then this one, she put a tab on it so it can pull in and out. And she put Happy Halloween. And I just thought she did a wonderful job on this. So, and she fussy cut all of this stuff. She did a good job, because I'm telling you, that's hard work. Fussy cutting all of that. And then she sent this one, which I just thought was adorable. I love that eyelash trim. This is different. This is, I don't know what size these are, but I don't have any of these pages, and I thought it was really cool. They're, oh, well, I guess I can't, the little pockets are 2 by 2. I would, yeah, they're 2 by 2. And I'm thinking there was oh gosh, these letters, these happy, because she's got birthday on here, and I believe these probably belonged on here, but they were in the bottom of the envelope, so I thought, well, I'm just going to keep those, because see, I believe that's how she probably had it. I don't know, but she's got, and I thought, well, I'll just keep those right there to look at, happy, because you have to try to be happy no matter what's going on. My mom used to say, it's not the situation you're going through, it's whether you're going to come out better or bitter. And I believe that with all of my heart. But she did such a good job on this, and I think it was Bobbi that embossed Happy Birthday. This is Christine's. But she made two, look at the goodies, two shaker pockets in the middle. under the birthday, and I believe the happy was probably supposed to go here. And I just love it, and I'm so glad I waited. Today is perfect. Love, eat cake, courage, dear heart. Sometimes we have to have the birthday present, and I just love it. Thank you so much, Kristine. And she sent, oh wow, she sent a bunch of stuff. So before I go on to Bobbi's, I want to get, this is Bobbi's. This is Kristine. She sent this birthday card in, and it's polka dots. I love polka dots. It says, "You are beautiful, best day ever," and I love it. I just love it. Have a happy day. And then on the inside, she put this more polka dots sprinkled with love. And dear Tammy, wishing you all the best on your birthday. You are blessed. Sincerely, Kristine. And her YouTube channel is Moon Prism Crafts. But I don't believe she does videos, so I'm not going to put that back in the envelope. But yesterday I knew I was not going to use that video, so I just put everything back in the envelope. And then she made this Rolodex card, and I love it. And she must have a Rolodex punch, and I'll show you why I think that in a minute, because she made more than one. But she's got, I love this gold. She must have sticker sheet. And then she's got create and the butterfly and the doily and the tiny little envelope. And then she did 2 IC cards. Here's the first one. And I love that vintage looking lady. Good vibes. Sure do heart my life. Yes, I do. I'm thankful for my life. Every breath is a privilege. And she did a background with washi tape. She just, thank you so much. And then this is also from Kristine, and she made these envelopes. she went all out. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. And I gotta find out, because see, this is another Rolodex card. How cute is that? And this is all like fought with the pumpkins and the fox, and a little bird told me, "Oh, happy day." I love that. Oh, happy day. So that was her second Rolodex, and then she made the standard size. But I'm going to have to look on eBay or somewhere, because I didn't even know they had Rolodex. Or maybe she just did it. No, it looks like a punch. So she made 3 Rolodex cards, and they're all different. She made this one. I love all of them, but probably this is my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. So, but I'm putting them all in my Rolodex. She made the fall one, and then the trick or treat to go, the Halloween one to go with the theme. And then she made another card. How cute is that? I just love it. And excuse me, need something to drink. I had to lecture my grandson. He's probably tired of hearing my voice. He's out there walking around in the yard. And then she made another IC card, Halloween themed. So she did a jam up job, and I hate that the video, I had to delete it. It just got too personal with my husband. I don't want to put those away. I don't know what I'm thinking. I did that yesterday because, oh, and she wrote me a beautiful note. And it just says, "Hi, Tammy. Thank you for being so generous and setting up this challenge for us to enjoy. I'm sorry this is late." It's not late. And then I think the Postal Service missed her around too. "I hope this makes it to you before Sunday." And yeah, it's not late. Don't worry about that, Christine. I think it would have been here, but I don't know the Postal Service around here. It's like, and then this is Bobbi's. And she had tape right here and tape right here. So the happy birthday was like this. When I opened it, this is exactly what I saw. It was just like this. And I just loved it. This looks embossed. And she has roller skates. And listen, she doesn't even know me, but I used to go skating every weekend. And I had horses. Even up until after we married, I had 2 horses. And it was like roller skates, horses, and then doilies. And that kind of describes me. It's very, what do you call it? Not coincidental. There's another word. And I just thought that was neat. And she wrote me a neat note here. And she did turquoise, my favorite color. I love turquoise. Oh, she told me about, she's trying to get into mixed media, and she likes collecting anything paper and jewelry making and bead collecting and buttons, lace, ribbon collecting is what I do. That's what we all do. And she has 2 beautiful daughters. They're both, one's in college and one's on her own. So it's just her and the hubby and the cats. Oh, and I wanted to show y'all, she made me a, thank you so much, Bobbi. This is her pocket letter. I hope it's, and she put turquoise ribbon here. And she sent washi tape. And there's more goodies on the back, I remember. I remember from yesterday. And then under this little washi tape, this paper is like, I used to sew my little girl's clothes before she got old enough to say she didn't want to wear them. It's like a vintage paper pattern. I just love it. I just thought it was perfect. It suited me. And the color too. And then there's more of the roller skates. And this looks embossed. I don't know if it came like that or if she did that. Let them eat cake, that famous saying. And then look at all the goodies that she sent. She sent micro beads, which I took out yesterday. And I don't have any. And listen, now I want to buy some. This is what you put in the shaker pockets. I have a lot of beads, but they're the kind that you sew. But these are those micro beads that would shake, like, and now I want more, because I don't want to use anything out of my pocket letters yet. Not yet. They're all just too precious to me. And I stuck the birthday right there, so I don't want it to get lost. She sent me some of the, these are stars and flowers in pink and flowers in turquoise, and I can build those up and make flowers, and I can use these as the center. And she sent me some beautiful lace. I took it out yesterday, and it's very soft, and it's just feminine and dainty. And I don't know how much there is, but it's enough for sure. So thank you so much, Bobbi, and she made me a card. Y'all, I'm so glad I waited to have the drawing, because I would have felt so bad if I would have did it Sunday, and then Monday I got one, and then yesterday I got another one. So this is her card, and I remember exactly what it is. It's two doilies with the balloons. It says celebrate. I just love it. And she says, Tammy, have a wonderful birthday. And then she put another happy birthday to you here. I just thought that was really sweet. I thank both of y'all ladies, and I'm so sorry the video of my first, of course my first reaction was much better because, and I'm apologize. I'm sure y'all can understand. We didn't expect that phone call to come in when it did. I'm praying that maybe Joe will come out here, because now he's lost his oldest brother, and his sister died July, and we didn't have no way to tell him, because when you're a hobo, you don't have a telephone. And he just happened to be an old friend of the family, saw him, and he knew that Sandy had died, and he didn't want to tell Joe. I mean, that's his sister, and he knew that we had to take care of the arrangements for both of them, because they didn't have any. I don't want to go into that, but anyway, we didn't have no way of getting in touch with him. But he's over there at the hobo camp where Joe, y'all, they have hobo camps. And they're happy. That's the choices that they become friends with everybody in the hobo camp. Y'all be surprised. I didn't even know that was, I always heard like hobos, like in a Merle Haggard song, that hobo Bill riding on an eastbound freight train. I never really knew they were as, I don't know. I guess it was just, but he's been doing it for years, and he's called us a couple of times when he's needed to go to the hospital or something, and he'll let us know where he's at to come pick him up. And a couple of times he was down in Florida, and we had to send him a Greyhound bus ticket, and you can send them some money too, so they can get something to eat on their way, on their trip. So this is Marlene's, and this is Vanjie's, this is Bobbi's, these are Kristine's. So we're having the drawing tonight when he gets home, and I've already, my chair's just a squeaking. That leather's running. I don't think it's real leather, but I've already added everybody's. Oh, I hope I didn't show her information. out of my eye, but I'm not gonna make another video. And I wanted to put the envelopes in here. That's so cute. Everything I got was so cute. So I did everybody's points, and then I went ahead and printed them out last night, and then I'm just going to cut them all out, and they're all on this pink piece of paper. I thought, why not? And then I'm just going to cut them out, and I'll do that when he gets home. And yeah, I'm kind of sad that the first video I couldn't. It was more. I was a little more excited, but I'm still excited. Don't get me wrong at all. I'm just, I can't be fake like I just saw it, because I already saw it. And I apologize, but yeah, she's definitely has a Rolodex punch. I didn't even know those existed, because look, they're all different sizes. Those are awesome. I love it. Thank y'all so much. So, I don't know if he'll want to do it before supper or after supper. I don't know. But I'm going to be ready. All I have to do is cut these up and put them in a box or a bowl. And I want to thank y'all so much for joining the challenge. And I wish everybody good luck. I wish I could buy everybody a big shot, because there are a lot of, I love mine. I have a lot of fun with mine. So, I just wanted to show all of the goodies that I got, and I'm going to try to get this uploaded, and hopefully we'll be back in a couple of hours, and we'll have the drawing, and that's going to be exciting. And then I can go ahead and I did get to thinking about the fuse tool, and what got me thinking was Kristine's letter, her pocket letter. She has it, I can tell. She's fused that, I can tell she's got a fuse tool. So I just got to thinking, if you win second place and you don't want the fuse tool, well, I can do like $30 Amazon. And that way you can get what you want. It doesn't make me any difference. So I'm excited, and I'm ready for him to come on home. Plus I want to know I kind of want to know if Joe's moving up here. He'll be moving up in the shed. It's like a 2-story. We got a 2-story. I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a little house, really, but it's full of just stuff, men's stuff, tools, and I don't know what all's up there. I don't go up there, but that's where he'd probably. But he's the last brother that my husband has left living, and he talked to his friend, and he said, well, how did he look? And he said, not too good, buddy. So I got worried and said, why don't you ask him if he wants to come up here? That way, at least we'll know that he's, has good nutrition. But I'm going to be honest, they get to living that kind of life, and we live a good ways from the beer store. That's what I'm going to be honest about. And there's not any beer in our refrigerator or my son's refrigerator. Or, yeah, Terrell, he's our neighbor. He lives in one of our trailers, and there's not any beer in his refrigerator. So it's a long walk, and that's the only thing Joe probably would be thinking, well, how in the world would I get back? Because, I mean, my husband's not going to be bringing you no beer home. He's just not. He'll bring you a steak, but he will not bring you no wine or no beer or nothing like that. I mean, he's bought me wine, but I don't live in a hobo camp. And it'll sit in there forever. In fact, I've had a bottle in there for probably a year that I haven't. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't know. And I'd say it if he was standing right here. I'd say the same thing. I'm not talking behind his back at all. And I love him. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And he knows I love him. So that's why I wouldn't mind saying it. But y'all, I'm just amazed at how creative everybody is. I'm sure y'all don't care anything about Joe, but I do, and he's on my mind, so yeah. If y'all would meet him, y'all probably care about him, 'cause he's a kind-hearted, sweet man. His life just went in a direction he probably never expected it to. So sometimes people fall in the hole and they don't know how to get out, and sometimes people need a helping hand. You know, and sometimes you can reach your hand down and they don't want to come out of the hole. They just want to keep on living right there in it, and they're happy, so that's what matters. But okay, I can keep on talking, y'all, and admiring. I'm so thankful that everybody joined, and I'll be back on in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the kitchen, because if he brings Joe home, I'd like to have something warm for him to and good for him to eat. So I believe we've got some leftover roast. I know we got some leftover roast, but I want something good and fresh for him. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and thank you all again. I'm amazed at how sweet everybody's been, and we'll be having the challenge definitely tonight. I don't think there's anything else coming. I don't know. My email is wackadoo. I believe it's going to kill my phone. There's so many emails, and how it happened, I don't know. But aren't these adorable? These are going up on my shelf, and they're going to stay there until, I don't know, until long time, because I like looking at them. So thank you, Vanjie, Marlene, thank you, Bobbi, thank you, Kristine. I wanted y'all to know your package got here, and I'm so grateful and thankful, and I'll be back on later tonight. God bless y'all, and thank you for watching. Bye.